Hi, John Ozzy here, Head of Training and Development at AudaCity Capital. Today I'm reviewing the account of Avangia. Avangia has been trading with us from December the 16th, 2020, up until the present date of the review, 18th of May 2021. Avangia has hit 10%, which is now from 15,000 US dollars up to 30,000 US dollars. Avangia has maintained 12.808%, and let's review the account. Looking at Avangia's account, we can see she's traded 263 times, and we have a total of 212 out of 263 trades. Avangia has made 81% gain and lost only 51 out of 263, which represents 19%. And when we're looking at the market in terms of trading, it's not necessarily the more trades you take or the less trades you take. It's all about the percentage gain and effectiveness overall, measuring the certain attributes of risk management, trade planning, risk to reward, and more or less maintaining the balance while hitting your targets. So this is very good, and this was achieved with a total of 648.2 pips, which is not bad. Looking at the summary of what Avangia has traded quite a few pairs. Your Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, Australian dollar, US dollar, Euro US dollar, Pound US dollar, New Zealand dollar US dollar CAD, US dollar Swiss franc, and US dollar yen. And out of all these pairs traded, Avangia has been more effective on the New Zealand dollar US dollar, followed by the US dollar yen, and followed by the US dollar Swiss franc and the Australian dollar US dollar. So these are all very good trades, and I'll recommend stick to the pairs that bring you the profit and what you know. And this is very good, Avangia. Well done, very effective. And let's look at the pairs you've taken. You've traded most of these trades at limits. You've got limit orders here pending, which is really good. But some of these are open orders, so these orders are yet to be triggered. But I like the way you got the discipline in there. You're buying the market at levels you're comfortable with, and hopefully, ideally, you'll be looking to take profit at the levels as well and have a stop loss in place. Looking at your current open trades, we can see what you've done, but I want to see more or less what you've done in the past. And as we can see in the past, we can see some of your trades. You've been very consistent and you've made some good moves here. Some pairs would went well and some didn't, but more effectively, you still make sure you get your pips in. And as we can see here, a few bad trades where you see 80 pips, 21 pips, 51.68, but we can still make profit. But it's all about discipline and consistency. So eventually you got there. And one thing I do like, and I'll point this out to you, you've hit all your take profit levels on majority of your trades. And more importantly, you trade with a stop loss, which is very disciplined. So congratulations and well done on that. Let's just look down to the monthly analytics. In January, in 2020, when you started in January, you made 4.61%, February minus 2.3%, March minus 1.1%, April 7.9%, May 2021 1.73%. So overall in 2020, you made a total of 8.6 8.7%, and you made a deficit of minus 2.3%, minus 1.1%. If you add that together, that gives us 4.4. 4.4.8 gives us minus of minus 0.68, and we made a total gain of just over 7% in 2020, which is not bad. Let's go into 2021. But now if we go into 2020, we made 0.94%. So overall, you've had an average gain of 7% over the 3, 5, 6 months you've been trading. And that is very good. So congratulations on that. Looking at your equity curve, you only hit a drawdown of 5.36% at any given time. And you've improved drastically over that. And I'd like to point out to you, trading, you can be right or wrong and still end up being in profit. Stick to the pairs that you know how to trade and bring you consistent pips in. Always use a stop loss as you always do, which is discipline. Trade what you understand. Take small risks with high rewards and always invest on your trading psychology by reading books by Mark Douglas and building the emotional mindset to trading. And you can look at things like how you do your analysis, what pairs will you trade, what time you're going to trade, and just have your rules. And the pillars for success is very simple. Have a trading edge, have a strong psychological mindset, and always be persistent and disciplined and consistent in your ways. And I wish you all the best.